We are discussing about the new chapter, ratio. So what is ratio? Ratio is nothing but it is the comparison between the two quantities or the relationship between the two quantities. Here, if two quantities are in the ratio A is to B, that is the two quantities are we are taking as A is to B, then there is a quantity X such that the first is AX and the second is BX. There is the relationship between the two quantities are A and B. So we are representing that two quantities as A and A is to B. Then there is a quantity is X such that the first is AX and the second is BX. So here the first activity is, the first example, the perimeter of a rectangle is 24 meter and its breadth and length are in the ratio 3:5. What is the breadth and the length? So here the perimeter of the rectangle is 24 meter. So in this rectangle, the perimeter of this rectangle is 24 meter and its breadth and length are in the ratio 3:5. So ratios are given. So we should find out how much the length and breadth. Here the ratios are given as 3:5. That is the quantities are A and B. Isn't it? A is to B is 3:5 is given 3:5. Then we should find what is the breadth and the length. So here the ratios of the length and breadth is equal to 3:5. Ratios are given as 3:5. We should write as 3x is to 5x. The quantity is A is to B such that the number we should write it as 3x is to 5x. Then perimeter of the rectangle is perimeter of the rectangle is 24 meter. What is the equation to find the perimeter of the rectangle? So we know that the perimeter of the rectangle is, this is the breadth and it is the length. So the equation is 2 into L plus B, that is 2 into length plus breadth. So the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 24 meter. It is given. So here ratios of the length and breadth are given as 3x and 5x. So we can take length as 3x and also breadth as 5x. So substitute here L is equal to 3x and B is equal to 5x. Substitute this in this equation as 2 into L is 3x plus B is 5x is equal to 24. So here we should multiply the numbers as 2 into 3x, right? 6x plus 2 into 5x, that is 10x is equal to 24. So 6x plus 10x is equal to 24. Here we should add these two. Then we will get 6x plus 10x as 16x is equal to 24. So 16x is equal to 24, that is x is equal to 24. This is multiplication, it will be divided. So 24 divided by 16, that is So here the x is 3 by 2. 24 divided by 16. So the x will be 3 by 2. Now we should take x as in the in length and breadth. That is, length is equal to length. The ratios of length and breadth is 3:5. So we take it as 3x is to 5x. So here length is equal to 3x. So 3x is equal to, the value of x is 3 by 2. So 3 into 3 by 2. So here 9 by 2. So the length is, the value of length is 9 by 2, and also the breadth is equal to, the ratios of breadth is 5x. So 5x is equal to, the value of x is 5 into 5 by 5 into 3 by 2, that is 15 by 2. So here the length of the rectangle is 9 by 2 and the breadth of the rectangle is 15 by 2. The number of girls and boys are in the ratio 7:5. So we can say that the 7 are the girls and boys are 5. Then there are 8 more girls than boys. So there is, girls are more than the boys. How many girls and boys are there in the class? So first we should write the ratios of girls and boys in the classroom is 7:5. Ratios of girls and boys, the ratios of girls and boys is equal to 7:5. So we can say that we should write 7x is to 5x. So here 7x is girls and boys are 5x. Then the second line is, there are 8 more girls than boys. So here 7x is girls and 5x is the boys. So we can write it as 7x is equal to, 5x are the boys. So 5x more than 8 girls, we will get 7x. These are the boys, right? So 5x plus more than 8 girls we should add, then we will get the total number of girls. 7x is equal to 5x plus 8. Then what is the next step? So 7x will be, this is a positive number, so it will converted into negative. So 7x minus 5x is equal to 8. So here 7x minus 5x is 2x is equal to 8. Then the value of x is equal to 8 by 2, that is 4. So x is equal to 4. Then we will find the number of girls and boys in that class. So the number of girls is 7x. So 7x is equal to 7 into the value of x is 4. So 7 into 4 is equal to 28, and also number of boys is equal to, the ratio is 5x, so is equal to 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So the number of girls and boys are 28 and 20. So here number of boys are 20 and the girls are 28. Look at here, the number of girls are more than, sorry, number of boys are more than the number of girls. So here the another question, in a regular polygon the ratios of inner and outer angle is 7:2. What is the each angle? How many sides does the polygon have? So what do you mean by regular polygon? This we have studied in our earlier chapter. The regular polygon means all the sides and the angles are equal in the regular polygon. So in a regular polygon, the ratios of inner and outer angle is 7:2. So we can write the ratios of inner and outer angle is equal to 7:2. What is the each angle? So we know that in a regular polygon, the sum of the inner angle is equal to 180 degree and also the sum of the outer angle is equal to 360 degree. In any regular polygon, the inner angle, sum of the inner angle is equal to 180 degree and the outer angle is equal to 360 degree. So we can write the sum of the inner angle, sum of the inner angle of a regular polygon, sum of the inner angle is equal to 180 degree. So here the ratios of inner and outer angle is 7:2. So we should write ratios of inner and outer angle is equal to, the ratios of inner and outer angle is equal to 7:2. So we can write this as 7x is to 2x. 7x is to 2x. Here we know that the sum of the angular is equal to 180 degree and inner and outer, the ratios of inner and outer angle as angles are given as 7:2. So we can write 7x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. So sum of this angles, sum of the inner and outer angles are is equal to 180 degree. So here the ratios are given as the ratios of inner angle and outer angle given as 7x and 2x. So we should add these two, we will get the sum 180 degree. So 7x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. So here 7x plus 2x is 9x is equal to 180 degree. So we will find the value of x as x is equal to 180 minus 9, that is 20. So the value of x is 20. So we can find the value of inner angle and the outer angle separately. That is, so inner angle is equal to, the ratio is 7x. So 7x is equal to 7 into the value of x is 20. That is 140 degree. In a polygon, the inner angle is 140 degree and also the outer angle is equal to, the ratio is 2x. So 2x is equal to 2 into the value of x is 20, that is 40 degree. So the outer angle is 40 degree and also the inner angle is 140 degree. So the each angle in this polygon, the inner angle is 140 degree and the outer angle is 40 degree. So here the another question is, how many sides does the polygon have? So we should find the sides of this polygon. So we have studied the equation in our earlier class to find the sides. So sides is equal, number of sides is equal to the sum of outer angle divided by outer angle. That is, the number of sides is equal to sum of the outer angle divided by outer angle. So what is the sum of the outer angle is equal to 360 degree. So here sum of the outer angle is equal to 360 degree, 360 divided by, so the outer angle is 40 degree. So here 360 divided by 40, that is, the number of sides are 9. The sum of the outer angle is equal to 360 degree and the outer angle is 40 degree. Then the number of sides are 9. So here the fourth question, blue and yellow paints are mixed are in the ratio 2:5. To make a new color, 6 liters more of yellow than blue is taken. How many liters of each is mixed? So here the two colors of paints are mixed in the ratio 2:5. Blue color and yellow color. To make a new color, so here 6 liters more of yellow than blue. So yellow color is more than blue color is mixed. How many liters of each is mixed? So first we should write the ratios of blue and yellow color. The ratios of blue and yellow color is 2:5. We should write it as 2x:5x. Then 6 liters more of yellow, 6 liters more of yellow than blue is taken. So here we should take it as 2x is blue color. Blue color is, the ratios of blue color is 2x, and also the ratio of yellow color is 5x. So 2x is blue color and 5x is yellow color. 6 liters more of yellow color than blue. So here we should write 2x. 2x is blue color plus yellow color, that is more than 6 color. We will get the yellow color. The ratio of yellow color is 5. Here 2x is the blue color. The ratio of blue color is 2x. That is 2x more than yellow color. We will get the mixed, right? Mixed color of these two. That is 2x plus 6 is equal to 5x. So here, then what's the next step? That is 5x. The positive number, 5x is a positive number. So it will be, the 2x is positive number, it will be converted into minus. That is minus 2x is equal to 6. 2x is blue color more than yellow color, right? So plus 6 is equal to 5x. That is 5x minus 2x is equal to 6. 5x plus 2x is 3x is equal to 6. That is x is equal to 6 by 3 is 2. So the value of x is 2. Then we will find the how much is blue color and blue color paint and yellow color paint. So here blue color paint is equal to, the ratio is 2x. So 2x is equal to, value of x is 2. So here 2 into 2 is 4. Same as the yellow color paint is, the ratio is 5x, that is 5 into 2 is 10. So here the blue color paint is 4 liter and the yellow color paint is 10 liter. So here the ratios of blue and yellow color are given as 2:5. So we will write it as 2x:5x. Then the next question is 6 liter more of yellow than the blue. So we will write it as 2x plus more than yellow color, that is 6 is equal to 5x. Then 5x minus the 2x is a positive number, so it will be converted as minus. So 5x minus 2x is equal to 6. Then 5x minus 2x is 3x is equal to 6. That is, the value of x is 2. Then we will find separate the color, that is blue color is 4 liter and the yellow color is 10 liter. We have finished our class. Next we will continue in our next class. Thank you.